too bad. We covered that pretty quickly. Another video of Out of Ore. Um, so our last video, it was pretty short for this game, due to some time constrictions and the recording software not wanting to work. Um, so anyways, we made some pretty good gains. Build up this pathway over here. I know it doesn't look like a whole lot to stare at or anything, but eventually we're going to end up moving our machinery over to here, so that way we have a flat place to continue going instead of having to go up the road here. But what we're going to do is expand our mine today. So we got pretty deep with the little one. Yeah, with the little front loader here. But with this one, what we are going to do is expand our entrance and eat away this side of the hill. So that way we can accommodate for the bigger loader. And due to our mine already starting to want to collapse in on itself, we're going to have to build some supports today. So that's why I kind of want to shore up this outside, so that way we can just create our entrance and not have to go too much from there. So now this one is absolutely massive. This bucket and all. There we go. So we're going to continue expanding this. Probably should go up here. Turn this bad boy around right here. Oh, 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 oh. No, no. Whew. Not too bad. We'll cover that pretty quickly. Okay. And while we get this done, I'm going to tip over the entire dozer. Completely. Completely over. Nice. Um, well, I wonder, can I cheese it? See, I knew something like this was gonna happen. I was just kind of banking that maybe I wouldn't have had to worry so much about it all of a sudden. Okay, we'll set the parking brake here. Let's go see if we have any dirt. Oh no, we don't. Okay, no big deal. We'll just try to fill in this hole real quick. I mean, not really, like, super quick, but... Yeah. Let's do it this way. Alright. Well, that's embarrassing. If I do say so myself. See, that's what I get for being in such a hurry. Gonna have to keep that one secret to ourselves. Don't you tell nobody. This is probably gonna have to do. Yeah. Just give it a couple more smacks. Perfect. See, it's almost like it didn't even happen. Yeah, see? Didn't even happen. I don't even know what you're talking about. Hmm. Speaking of which, we might want to... There we go. Just to get that done and out of our inventory so I ain't gotta worry too much about it. Alright. Hmm. Now this is definitely not gonna work in the long run because this front loader is way larger than that small thing. So we're definitely gonna have to compensate for that. Alright, so kind of got dug out just a little bit more. Try to level this area out, but the controls on that one is just a little bit more touchy than what I'm actually used to. We also discovered that our mine is slightly to the left. My dogs are in the background fighting over a bone. Um, they're not fighting, but they're like, one of them's throwing a fit, and the other one's like not letting her have it. So, but we're gonna smooth this out to try to determine um, and smooth out my mess up right here too as well. But so far so good. I activated the wash plant so we can see what all is going on. A lot of it's probably just gonna be dirt because we're getting this whole side here dug out. I think the next piece of machinery that we're gonna buy is probably a leveler or a roller, um, just so that way we don't have to continuously get out and like smack these down ourselves and everything. Make it a lot more easier on us, more less time consuming really. Um, and then I also kind of want to get the roller, so or the grader, whichever one comes first. It doesn't matter to me. So that way I can start getting um, some more leveled areas out.
This vein appears to be going up, but when the more that I dug to the right here, it does not appear to be that way, which could be different. We are going down, as you can see, um, but we're trying to etch this stuff out. Probably be a little bit more better if I placed like a platform here, which is all the more reason why we need to get this done right here in order to get all that stuff ready to go. But without further ado, we're going to do some more digging while the generator is running. All right, so we got ourselves another hopper full. We're gonna go ahead and turn this on, let it run the way it needs to run. So we had started off with 5800 in the pay dirt here, um, and then for oh I still got some dirt on me. Okay, no, well we're letting that run. So we'll go ahead and just throw some more of this stuff down real quick. At least get whatever's in my inventory out. There we go. And while this is running, we've gotten a pretty considerable amount of various different things. Um, silicone, diamond, gold, ruby, um, and then dirt. There's just a lot of dirt here. So, but which that's not too bad really. Um, hopefully, I feel like we're not getting a whole lot from the pay dirt that we got here. Um, so I'm gonna do some digging off camera, everything else, bring this up just a little bit, so that way I don't have to worry about like capsizing the truck on this side. I want to do some frontal renovations of the mine here, including digging this out this way, so that way I don't have to worry about making such a sharp, weird turn. Um, then we're gonna use some wooden supports to go down in here. Might place some wooden foundation blocks to try to keep the mine as level as possible, because even though it don't probably look like it on the camera, when the loader goes in, it's going in at an angle, which is causing me to dump some buckets of stuff. So that looks uh that looks kind of promising right there. Um, but yeah, without further ado, we're I'll be back. Okay, everybody, real quick. So, I managed to accrue um, enough money through mining and everything else. So this is our tunnel now. Ate it away, made it a lot more bigger. Got some smoothing areas that we got to do. We're still continuing with the gradual decline, um, just to continue with everything. I chopped down a lot of trees over here and over here. Not so much over here. I just cleared that little area out, but pretty much chopped down this entire side over here. Um, so I got some wooden foundations being made. On top of the wooden foundations, we have enough money to purchase ourselves. Oh, look at that. We have enough money to go ahead and purchase a roller, which we are going to go ahead. Don't know what that was about. Gonna go ahead and purchase one of them, and we are going to have it delivered, and we're going to use it to level this area out the best that we could. Yeah, look at that thing. So, but we're going to do this for a little bit, level this out as much as we can, and I will be with you guys again. All right, so real quick. So it's evident as we were going down through that we're not level with the wooden block, which is the reason why I was making some more foundations so I could try to perhaps maybe get it to where it's somewhat level with the block. So that way I can extend it this way, and then extend it, just kind of like zigzag it, so that way I can try to keep track of where everything is at. I don't think it's done yet. No, it is not done yet. So we still got 10 more minutes, so that'll be enough time for us to go through and put down our dirt. So we'll see you guys in a minute.
All right. So with everything that's going on in the video, I am now going to end it here. We were very profitable today. Very profitable. Um, we got this position over here brought up pretty high. Um, and we've expanded it a little bit more this way too, as you can tell.
Where the previous hopper was, there's not a lot of room. So that way we can just bring the loaders in, everything else. We rearranged some things, not too bad on all of this. Laid down some foundation supports for equipment and machinery. The only reason why I haven't moved that wash plant over here yet is because it is still washing some diamonds and stuff, I think. Yeah, yeah, got about 5 minutes for some more rubies. um, we bought the roller so we can flatten this area out and everything else. Not too shabby, to be honest with you. I think we've did pretty good today. But without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits here. And I will see you guys next time.